me that green light. Give me that Greenlight Maine. Give me that green light. Give me that Greenlight Maine. Give me that green light. Give me that Greenlight Maine. Give me that green light. Give me that Greenlight Maine.
This episode of Greenlight Maine is sponsored by Days Jewelers, New England's family jeweler since 1914.
Good morning and welcome to Greenlight Maine. I'm your host, Julene Gervais, and this is season number 4. We have an outstanding field of companies vying for the $100,000 grand prize. You are about to meet 2 of them, but only one will advance to the next round of competition. And if you're just tuning in for the first time, Greenlight Maine is an Emmy-nominated show, the only one like it in New England, showcasing companies looking to expand. We are going to meet our contestants in just a minute, but first I'd like to introduce you to our judges who are leaders from the Maine business community. First, we have April Fowler from Days Jeweler.
Yeah, I've been with the company for 6 years. Days is a great company to work for. Currently the store manager at our Bangor location.
Perfect, well, welcome. Next up is Quincy Hensel, who is the president of the Portland Regional Chamber of Commerce.
Yes, our chamber represents Portland and the 7 surrounding communities, and our primary mission is to promote and advocate for a healthy and a vibrant business environment.
Thank you for being here, and welcome back to Angela McHugh, who is the Innovation Outreach Manager at the University of Maine.
Thank you for having me again. I work for the Office of Innovation and Economic Development, where we support individuals who are looking to start companies and larger companies looking to grow.
Great, well, we'll look forward to talking to you all in just a few minutes, but first, I would like to introduce you to our first contestant of the night, Heather Lux from True North Beauty. And I have to say, I watched your video on your website. It was simply beautiful, and now you're about to launch a new line that's gender neutral. Tell us about that.
Yes, we're so excited. In the fall, we're going to introduce 5 new products that will make men and women want to share skincare for the first time ever.
Oh, well, that is just great. Well, congratulations on making it to Greenlight Maine. Have fun with your pitch, and whenever you're ready, go for it.
Hi, True North Beauty is an innovative skincare brand designed for those who refuse to sacrifice luxury at the expense of natural ingredients. We are pioneering the use of chaga in skincare, and our patent-pending process allows us to extract the antioxidants, antimicrobial, and anti-inflammatory properties found in chaga and incorporate them into lightweight oils and create silky, emulsified creams. Additionally, we're able to use this process to safely and effectively preserve our products without incorporating unnecessary ingredients or synthetic preservatives. We are the only company in the U.S. using chaga this way. The company is led by myself and our COO and co-founder, Michael McGarry. I've spent the past 20 years working for Fortune 100 consumer goods manufacturing and sales companies in the areas of organizational development, innovation, and human resources. I have started up high-speed manufacturing facilities, turned around underperforming business units, and hired top talent. Michael served in the U.S. Navy for over 30 years, where he retired as a Master Chief, and he was also a Maine Forest Ranger. True North Beauty was born from a need. Shortly after turning 40, my skin changed dramatically, and this had a huge impact on my confidence. I'd always loved luxury skincare, but a desire to lead a healthier lifestyle led me to try natural skincare products. The brands that I tried gave me the ingredients that I wanted, but did not give me the overall experience that I wanted. Looking for the best of both worlds, I set out to create my own skincare line. Around that same time, I found myself wandering through the woods in my backyard, and I came across chaga, and I knew that I needed this powerful ingredient in my skincare. So for the past 2.5 years, we have been manufacturing and selling our products. And just last year, in the fall, I left my corporate career to focus on building True North Beauty into a national, scalable business. We are part of a rapidly emerging, exciting category within the beauty industry that bridges the gap between traditional luxury and natural skincare brands. This category is largely made up of independent brands, and we are fighting for and winning market share from the other 2 categories. Just last year, 55% of the growth experienced in the luxury category came from innovative, naturally derived, independent brands. True North Beauty not only belongs in this category, but we differentiate ourselves from all of the other brands in the category with our use of chaga. We offer 8 unique skincare products, all made here in Maine, all using chaga. We formulate, manufacture, and create. If I win the $100,000, we will use the money from Greenlight Maine will go towards funding full-time revenue-generating positions in the area of business development, marketing, and R&D.
Excellent job. So tell us about the chaga. Anybody can find that in their backyard?
Yeah, so chaga grows on birch trees and cold, snowy climates like here in Maine.
Perfect. First question, April.
Can you tell me who your target customer is?
Yes, our target customer is a female between the ages of 38 and 48. She's a mom, she's a professional, and she's busy, and she's looking to figure out how to incorporate health into her lifestyle.
Quincy.
Great presentation.
Thank you.
My question for you is, in the crowded field of skincare products, I'm really interested in what differentiates you from others. It sounds like it's chaga, or the way you use chaga. Can you tell me a little bit more about how you use chaga differently?
Yeah, so the traditional way of extracting requires grain alcohol, which is not great for your skin, and it also doesn't create the types of creams that we want. So our patent pending process allows us to extract and incorporate into oils to create the lightweight creams.
Angela.
So you mentioned doing all the manufacturing and sales of your products. Can you talk about where you are in terms of capacity right now to do these?
Yeah, so right now we have capacity through the end of the year and into mid-year next year, and at that point we'll look to source an outside location.
So tell us, are you at the turning point with your company? Like what's been your darkest day?
Wow, our darkest day. So sadly, we've not had that darkest day. Every great story says that you're going to have that time, so we will have it, but right now we have such amazing customers, we have amazing retention, and we love what we're doing.
Good. Well, I can tell you're just going to grow from here. So great job and great questions. So thank you. And we've got to take a quick break, but don't go away. When we come back, we're talking to Days Jeweler. Stay with us.
Greenlight Maine would like to thank the Maine Department of Economic and Community Development, the Maine DECD, helping businesses and communities prosper.
Forevermark Diamonds. Beautiful, rare, responsibly sourced. Available at all Days Jewelers locations in Maine and New Hampshire.
Are you trying to increase sales? At Dream Local Digital, we've been helping businesses using Facebook, Google, and other online tools for over 8 years. We're experts at helping small businesses because we work with them nationwide.
Dream Local publicizes the important part of me and what I stand for and what Archers is about.
We'd love to help you grow your business as well. Give us a call today.
For more information about the presenters and panelists on all the Greenlight Maine shows, visit greenlightmaine.com.
Welcome back to Greenlight Maine. Today's sponsor segment is with the ever-popular go-to jewelry store, Days. And joining me now is April, who is the store manager in Bangor.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on. Days has been voted best places to work in Maine for the past couple of years. What's that like?
It's really exciting for everyone involved. We just completed our huge push for 2018, hoping to get that this year as well. For recruiting new employees to boasting about that to our customers, it's exciting for everyone involved to say that we are one of the best places to work in Maine.
A lot of good things happening for sure. And what's it like to work for a Maine company that's been around for more than a century? Not everybody can have that special experience.
I guess I would say that it would be an honor to work for a company like Days. The Corey family is wonderful. They treat their employees like family, yet at the same time they respect our individuality as professionals, so we're able to run our stores as we see fit, with some of their guidance, and we are able to grow professionally under their guidance. It's amazing. It's awesome.
Perfect. Good for you. We're going to watch a video right now about Days Jeweler. Let's have a look.
One of the things that we're really proud of here is that we've had 3 generations of commitment to quality and service. Not a lot of companies can say that, so it's something that we hang our hat on.
People walk into Days because we've been around 100 years. We have a rich history in New England. My grandfather started working at Days back in the 30s, sweeping the shop out back, and his sons ended up buying the company, and now myself and my cousins are the third generation here, and I think people really love the family aspect and that we've done things right for so long that they really can trust us. Trust is something that should be earned and something that's not easily won over, and I love the challenge, the opportunity to really win people's trust over.
At Days, we really focus on being different than every other jewelry store. Most people have an impression of a jewelry store that might be a little bit stuffy or cold, and we want to buck that trend and do it our own way here at Days.
It's exciting to have new people in that have never heard of us, and it's fun for me to try to tell them a bit more about who we are and what we do and win their trust over. It's a challenge.
Hold my hand and let's go walking. Be sure to make me laugh most every day.
Every person that walks in is like gold. We're not in the mall, so we don't get a million people coming through here. So every person that walks in is that much more important to us, and building those relationships is what's really kept us in business, and it's fun for us. We're people. It's definitely something that you don't see at large corporate chains that have lost that real personal touch that we try to keep up with every day.
I think people walk into our store because they know we're going to treat them well, and they know they're going to get a good value for whatever they're looking at. At Days, we demonstrate and we constantly show that we care. They know that we're going to take care of them for years to come. It's not a one sale and done. We want to build customers for a lifetime. Although things have changed over the years, the core values and the real meaning behind our business stands the same today as it did 100 years ago, really. Offering the best value to our customers, operating our business in an environment of trust and transparency, providing the opportunity for everyone to own fine jewelry, and also understanding that the true meaning behind a piece of jewelry is not in how much it costs, but what it means to the person who receives it.
Jewelry's a great gift because you could get her a new Blu-ray player, a new car. It really doesn't matter. 10 years from now, gonna be outdated. You're never gonna use it again. That piece of Days jewelry is never gonna lose its meaning.
Make sure that my jewelry comes from Days.
For almost 25 years, Maine Biz has been providing business news, information, and analysis for business owners and C-level executives in Maine. From Fort Kent to Kittery, Maine Biz serves the decision makers of Maine across multiple channels, including its flagship print digital publication, website, events, daily report, real estate insider, and weekly newsletter. Let Maine Biz help your business succeed. Inform, engage, connect.
Thomas College believes in innovation. From the Harold Alfond Institute for Business Innovation and our Center for Innovation in Education to 3-year undergraduate degrees and accelerated graduate programs in business, cybersecurity, and criminology, innovation is in our DNA. Money Magazine ranks Thomas 23rd in the nation for value, and our Guaranteed Job program backs that up. Thomas College, personal, practical, guaranteed.
Thomas College is a proud sponsor of Greenlight Maine. To find more resources on how to start and grow your business, visit greenlightmaine.com.
Welcome back to Greenlight Maine. Our second pitch is Planet Botanicals Maine Seaweed Skincare, and I'd like to welcome Michelle Guilfoyle. Welcome to the show, and you just recently received some great news.
That's right. So our seaweed skincare line is now available at the Portland Jetport gift shop.
Nice, and you have a bunch of different products there.
That's right. So we have our Seaweed Voyager bag, which is a travel size, ready travel size, which people can carry on. And as bar soap, our Dream Cream and body wash.
Excellent.
It's going really well.
So travelers in and out of Maine can just take that with them.
That's right.
Awesome. Okay, well, welcome to the show. Whenever you're ready, take your time, have fun, and enjoy.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Michelle Guilfoyle, the founder of Planet Botanicals, a natural skincare line based in Westbrook, Maine. I started the company because I couldn't find the type of natural products that I wanted to use for my skin, and about 60% of what you put on your skin is absorbed into the skin. So I set out upon a quest to look for ingredients around the world that I could feel good about, that were high quality, and that I could use in my skincare line. So I established the Planet Botanicals line based on that. We source directly from growers and producers around the world, so it's sustainably sourced, and we have full transparency from, we call that philosophy, farm to face and sea to face. I grew up in South Portland, Maine, surrounded by seaweed, and I discovered that seaweed has over 60 vitamins and minerals, and I knew that it would be a fantastic ingredient for the skin. It has anti-aging and anti-inflammatory benefits. So I formed the seaweed skincare line. We use 5 types of sustainably harvested Maine seaweed in all of our products, and we have a proprietary blend that we use. We source our seaweed sustainably from along the coast of Maine, and our seaweed skincare line consists of our best-selling seaweed dream cream and hand cream, our bar soaps, body wash, and our Voyager bag. Our seaweed line is now distributed in about 45 retailers. And we also recently got into the Portland Jetport, where sales are going very well. They're actually doubling the size of our presence there. We also sell online on Amazon and on our own website. Our strategy going forward is going to be to focus on digital marketing so we can increase our brand awareness and distribute our products digitally through e-commerce. We will also identify a key retailer to distribute our products throughout the US, and we'll continue to develop our brick and mortar retail presence. We plan on using the funds to further pursue our digital marketing strategy, and also to buy filling and mixing equipment so that we can keep up with the volume that we anticipate over the next year. We believe that we're well positioned for the natural skincare market. It's expected to double by 2024, and our product line is sustainable, it's healthy, it's high quality, so we're well positioned for this market, and we're well positioned to become the leader in seaweed skincare in the US.
Excellent. First question, April.
Can you tell me about the extraction process? How do you actually get those nutrients from the seaweed to get into your product?
So we have a proprietary method. So we use 5 types of Maine seaweed like sea kelp and bladderwrack and so forth. And we have a method that we use to extract and concentrate those benefits. And that extraction we use in all of our products.
Quincy.
Great presentation, beautiful product. Can you tell me about the price point of your product and how it compares to some of your competitors?
So our price points range from $8 for the bar soap to $24 for the seaweed body cream. Our price points are competitive. They're a little bit more than you'd find in a natural food retailer, for example, but that's because the quality is so high and it's very pure and natural.
Angela.
Really well done. I have lots of questions, including can I try it? But the question that I'll focus on is your proprietary blend and the extraction method. Is it a trade secret? Is it something that you're patenting or looking to patent at some point? So can you talk a little bit more about that?
Sure, that's something that we are looking into to see if we can patent the process for that. But that's something that we are, considering.
Tell us about the seaweed competition in this marketplace.
There are several competitors that are developing seaweed products. We believe that the space is wide open. There's a huge white space for the type of quality and the type of seaweed that we bring to our products. And we're an authentically Maine company, so we have that additional benefit of really knowing our seaweed and being able to tell the story of the harvesting. So we feel we have a good competitive edge for becoming one of the leaders.
Nice job. Thank you so much, and thank you to our judges for some great questions. We have to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to hear what our judges have to say, so don't go away.
Furniture for Greenlight Maine is provided by Thomas Mosier Furniture, handmade American furniture since 1972.
At Bangor Savings Bank, we know the value of making genuine connections with our customers, providing a memorable experience with every interaction. We are committed to doing the right thing and working as a partner with the people and communities we serve. With convenient mobile and online banking technology, we offer more ways for you to reach out to us. Because at Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In 1972, Tom Moser committed his life's work to craft, and 4 decades later employs 70 fine craftsmen and women in our shop in Auburn, Maine. With showrooms and customers from coast to coast and numerous awards and accolades, Tom has firmly established himself as an entrepreneurial tour de force and has proven that a life doing what you love is indeed possible.
This year's winner of Greenlight Maine will win this handmade Thomas Mosier beacon box and $100,000.
Are you trying to increase sales? At Dream Local Digital, we've been helping businesses using Facebook, Google, and other online tools for over 8 years. We're experts at helping small businesses because we work with them nationwide.
At Horch Roofing, we pride ourselves on doing quality roofs, not social media and direct marketing. That's why we hire the professionals at Dream Local.
We'd love to help you grow your business as well. Give us a call today.
Broadcast facilities are provided by Husson University's NESCOM, the New England School of Communications.
Welcome back to Greenlight Maine. This is the juicy part of the show. Our viewers at home want to know what you all think of our contestants, and I have to say, this has got to be a tough one. They were both really good.
They were.
I definitely thought both did a great job pitching, and it's like the ultimate showdown between seaweed and chaga, which I thought was kind of interesting. For the chaga, it has 40 times the antioxidants of blueberries, and then the seaweed has 60 vitamins and minerals. So it really makes it a tough decision because they both seem super beneficial for your skin.
And both products you find right here in Maine, of course.
Right.
So how do you, decide, because you want to see them both get the money and do great things.
Be successful,
Yeah, this is a tough one. I think they both had such phenomenal presentations, and both of their products seem fantastic. And so I know with True North, I thought it was interesting that she uses chaga, but uses it in a different way. So it's not necessarily unique that she's using chaga, but her extraction process, which she has a patent pending on that, I thought was really interesting. And might lead her to a more unique type of product, more viable, although then I know that Planet Botanicals, she also had a really interesting process in way that she, I think, actually obtains the seaweed. So it's really tough. This is a really tough one to judge and to find where the differences are.
I agree. I think for me, it really comes down to the proprietary nature of both of these things, because it is obviously a saturated market with lots of skincare products. So how is one able to differentiate themselves and ensure that they're not only unique now, but going to continue to be unique in the future?
And we learned so much during the commercial breaks when you really have time to sit and talk with both of them. Did anything stand out to you? I know Botanicals, she said that she has a chemist background. And so did anything kind of jump out at you that you want to mention to our viewers at home that don't see that?
Well, I think it wasn't so much during the break, but it was in the beginning of the second pitch where she was talking about 60% of the things are absorbed through your skin. I thought that was really interesting. It is eye-opening, and it makes you stop and think, as somebody who uses skincare products, what am I actually putting on my skin? Right. And I think the other thing that stood out is that with Planet Botanicals, it's really a Maine company supporting Maine companies, which is great. Both harvesting their own seaweed, but also working with seaweed harvesters across the coast to get their product.
They're
Very
both
good point.
doing amazing things.
I know.
Right. Trying to attain the same goal. And
exactly.
It's tough.
What I thought was interesting too with True North, the skincare market is so crowded and there's so many different options. She had an interesting sample line where I think she sold smaller versions of all 4 of her products that she uses as a starter.
Before you buy.
Right, which I thought was a wise idea, particularly with skincare, where it can be really pricey, and you feel like you have to commit right out of the gate without really knowing what you're going to think about the product.
She had a pretty strong conversion rate with that too, from buying the trial size to the full size.
This is very strong.
So 3 out of 4 are coming back and buying at least 1 more. And then 50% were coming back and buying all 4, which I thought was pretty incredible, and speaks to the quality of the product and how much people like it.
What do you think about their marketing plans?
So I thought with Planet Botanicals, the marketing strategy of looking to influencers was an interesting model. And some of the questions that I asked over the break pertain to how are you actually going to track if this is working? Because I think that's a key thing in not just giving lots of product away, but actually ensuring that your investment is a wise one.
Right, I'd agree with that.
I thought it was interesting with True North. when I asked her what her long-term goals were for the company, where she saw herself in 5 years, that the sale of the company potentially to be used for philanthropic purposes, I thought was really kind of neat.
She has a true exit plan that she would like to sell for millions of dollars and then do good things for the state of Maine. So that's interesting too. And because, you know, sometimes people want to hold on and pass it down through generations. 6 months from now, if they come back as a finalist, what would you like to see?
That's a great question. I think the strength of both of them is certainly the passion that they both bring to their company. I think that that's just wonderful. For Planet Botanicals, I'd really like to see a concrete plan for making sure that their investment is a wise one, as I already mentioned. For True North, I'd like to see them kind of continue down this road of seeking the patent and kind of where they think that extraction is going to take them in terms of future products.
Okay, well, some great discussion. Thank you so much. We have to take a quick break, but when we come back, we're going to find out who the winner is. Don't go away.
To find more resources on how to start and grow your business, visit greenlightmaine.com.
We're very proud of the product we make and the way that we make it. The most important features of our original dog vest are in its design. Traditional lenders, you know, they steer away from unproven track records.
In you come. Hold up.
CEI gave us the opportunity to build a track record, show that our future path will be more solid than our past.
Forevermark Diamonds. Beautiful, rare, responsibly sourced. Available at all Days Jewelers locations in Maine and New Hampshire.
For more information about the presenters and panelists on all the Greenlight Maine shows, visit greenlightmaine.com.
Welcome back to Greenlight Maine. It's time to find out who is moving on in the competition. Judges, who's it going to be? Congratulations to Heather at True North Beauty. She is advancing in the competition and moving on to the next round. That's all the time we have for today. We appreciate your feedback, so check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to learn more about our resources, the contestants, or if someone you know has any interest in starting a business, visit us at greenlightmaine.com. Have a happy Sunday. Congratulations. Great job. Yeah.
Greenlight Maine has been brought to you by Days Jewelers, New England's family jeweler since 1914. Greenlight Maine would not be possible without the support of all of our corporate sponsors. Thank you.
Greenlight Maine has been a paid-for presentation by the Portland Media Group.